Scrat's Nutty Adventure. I picked this game up a few days ago, and I figured it was actually quite fun. So I figured, you know what? Why not play it for you guys? I've progressed somewhat. I've beaten the first two bosses and got the third nut. You essentially play as Scrat, who's from the Ice Age movies, and basically you have to collect the purple nut, which is basically this game's MacGuffin, as it's referred to as, basically whatever the collectible is. So I'm continuing on from where I left off. I'm at the ancient ice cliffs. You find tablet pieces and statues, unlocking hidden abilities and not. I don't really know necessary power ups, but like you can double jump. So I can double jump. I can throw nuts at things or snowballs in this case in the ice fields, and I also have this handy pun named ability called Scratapult. Get it? Because it's like catapult. Ah, yeah. And what else have I got? Telepathy. I can move certain boxes. I've replayed this level already. This is my first time going back to this. Trying to get things that I've missed so far. Stag Beetles. These are annoying, but you can deal with them somewhat quickly. Pretty creative, I would say. You've got like loads of enemies that can be taken out with like quite inventive ways. Because Scrat's obviously not the biggest dog in the fight, so to speak, or the biggest squirrel in the Arctic playground, or whatever term you wish to use. These things move quite fast, so you've got to sort of hit them where you can. There's no really creepy enemies. A lot of the bosses are like 2-on-1, and a lot of them are from like the previous Ice Age stories, like Carl and Frank, the rhinos, I think from the first movie. It's been a while since I've seen these movies. Holy crap, he just like snuck up on me there. Hadouken. I have basic combat, which is quite cool. Oh, there's water there. I don't want to do that. I've turned the master audio down because I don't want you can break through this by pressing X and circle on the PlayStation 4 controller. And yeah, anything over here? There's hidden areas which hold hidden treasure, which is what I'm looking for. The camera kind of is annoying. You have to manually rotate it, which sort of sucks, I think, for the most part. I think it does move a little bit, but you sort of have to sort of rotate it if you want the best angles. And to get some of the nuts, you do have to be cautious, because the camera angle will screw you over. I have died several times through no fault of my own, and that sucks. But yeah, we're going to go on these levitating platforms. We need to get these switches, these power units, power nuts as we will call them. Is there anything over here? Sometimes there's... Whoa, okay. Some basic active graphics. I have muted the overall audio because I don't know whether it being a major movie franchise now, a lot of games are sort of cutting down on streams and stuff, so I don't want the audio to be picked up. It's just really refreshing music to have really in the background, but I've turned the master volume down, so I apologize. It's just going to be me playing through. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I knew I could double jump over here. Anything over here? Nope, just more gems, more collectibles. I think they unlock concept art. I think I have all the concept art. So I need to pick this up. Wait, come back here. Oh, I fell. Never mind. So yeah, you face the bosses. Is it Creatious and Maelstrom, I think they're called? The two ancient prehistoric dinosaur sea creatures, whatever they were from the second movie, I think it was. Was it Continental Drift or whatever it was called? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the films. You only play Scrat, unfortunately. There's no Sid the Sloth, there's no Manny the Mammoth, or the Saber-toothed Tiger, which I can't remember. Oh, I shouldn't have gone that way. I should have gone forward. Never mind. That's where the other one is. I will backtrack. I will find you. I will come back for you. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's a basic like subversive platformer, relatively harmless. It's not like the best platformer you'll ever play, but you know, at the moment it's on the PlayStation Store, reduced. It's on sale, so that's why I picked it up. Because I haven't bought a new game in a while, so I figured why not. Mind you, my backlog on gaming is quite a lot recently. I apologize if I sound a bit tired. I mean, I normally do, because I'm up early for most of my sort of adult daily life, I suppose. Last week I got my first COVID jab, so thank you, Pfizer. That's all I'll say. But not to be geopolitical with anti-vaxxers and stuff like that. I mean, people have their own opinions on it, sort of thing. I took the chance. I feel okay, just a little tired. I had a little sore, like stiffness in my arm. That was pretty much it. So if you are thinking about getting the jab, then there you go. But it depends. It's a case-by-case basis, so you may want to sort of look into it first. A lot of my friends have, like those that are getting the COVID vaccinations, have looked into it. So yeah, and then I have to wait a little while, and then I will get my second jab, and hopefully, although not preventing the complete chance of COVID-19, it will indeed reduce the risk. I don't know if... Oh, no, okay. I don't know if anyone knows, but apparently there was a while back you couldn't mention COVID-19 on streams or YouTube videos. I don't know if that was true. Basically, if you mentioned it, it was demonetized. I mean, not that I monetize my stuff anymore, I just don't... I don't pull in the notoriety to do so, I would say. But that's on me, I'm not blaming anyone. You know, that's on me, not being as consistent as I could have been with uploads and stuff. And I accepted that. I'm just like, it is what it is. So we're going through the ice caves now. Oh boy. Shattering round me, avoid you. Yeah, there's quite a few enemies. There's flying insects, there's possums, there's wolves that you can't really take on because they're uber powerful, especially compared to Scrat. I like that you're playing the size advantage with this. Oh boy, flying insects. Cacao! Come back here. Come on, I will get you. I don't like insects in video games. Anyone that knows me, that's one of my biggest pet peeves in gaming. Like, it's one of the most overused cliches of like, oh, it's an insect. It's like, let's take something that's inherently creepy and we'll make it either mutated or 3 times its normal size or something. I'm like, I get it. That's kind of cool. Get some health back. I like the Scratapult to get certain areas, but I also like being able to throw nuts or snowballs at things to get things that I couldn't otherwise get. So I'm combing through this level again, like playing through it, to get things that I've essentially missed, things that I couldn't get before. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Shame you can only play as Scrat. You can't play as Sid or the Saber-Tooth Tiger or Manny or anything like that. Don't know what I was going to say there. So yeah, we're in the open area. There's several worlds. There's like 4 worlds, I believe. There's an Arctic world, a woodland world, a ice cave thing, which is similar to the Arctic world, and the last one is a prehistoric world, which I've yet to do, so hopefully that will be... Oh boy, I landed in the water there, that was on me. But yeah, I feel okay, I feel good, you know. It is what it is. It didn't hurt the vaccine, it was fine, so yeah, hopefully things can get back to, I wouldn't say normal, but some semblance... Ah, there you go, there's Possum. Some semblance of normality, I guess, you know. Things are starting to sort of pick up again, hopefully. So hopefully we'll all float on okay, as Modest Mouse once famously said. I'm quoting a song from like 2004, I apologize. I'm always that guy that gets into music, like bands and stuff, way later than everyone else did. I'm like, hey, I just heard of this new band called Modest Mouse. Everyone's like, yeah, they've been around since like the early 2000s, maybe even the late 90s. Like, wow, I am way off with my timing. We've got a jump here. We've got something over here. Because I'm playing as a squirrel, I felt the need to reference Modest Mouse. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I apologize. But yeah, we're having fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, believe it or not. Like, this is a game that I think is better than some games I've played this year. And last year, even. Like, it's not perfect, I admit that. Oh yes, we also have the digging ability. If we go onto this and we keep tapping the triangle, we can dig for things. We may find a hidden switch, or in this case, a load of gems. I don't know if you can spend the gems, I don't know if you can, or if they're just collectibles to unlock concept art and maybe potentially other things. Let's get you, I need to line you up there. But here we go, so now I can double jump. You guys are going to find this out just like me. This is a brand new area. I have the telepathy ability, so by pressing triangle and maneuvering the box. Ah, that's quite crafty. Oh, there we go. Aha. There we go. Move this forward. I don't know what's behind here. There will be a puzzle piece, I think, but it's what's around here. Oh, okay. Anything down here? Each one's like a small little trial to grab it. There you go. That is another jigsaw piece, as I call it, whatever the piece is, chip piece or cliff piece, whatever it was called. My mind's very bad. But yeah, Creatious and Maelstrom. That's quite an interesting boss battle, which I think is in this area. It could be, I'm not sure. Anything down here? I'm just going to drop down here. Oh, there's a couple of boxes. Just worth double checking in case there's anything of any value. But yeah, Scrat's quite cool. I like the fact they took the sort of... Essentially, Scrat was like a side character. He didn't really interplay into the main story. It was just like, oh, he's the squirrel that just wants his nut. That's all he wants. He just wants a nut. He just wants to bust a nut. And who doesn't want to find a nut, I should say. I don't know why I said bust a nut. Mind you, that's the aptly named title of the stream. I think that's what I'll call it. Who wanna bust a nut? It's a bit crude, I understand, so it's not for all of you guys. But I thought it was catchy and funny enough that... Nope, there's nothing up here. I'm trying to find everything that I can, so Gonna see what we've got here. What we've got here. Oh, I can also forward roll by pressing R1. Ah, there you go. Ah, you guys are too close. I don't like this. I don't like it. Where are you? They give me the hives. It's like I really don't like insects in games. Anyone that knows me, it's like if there's like a... I think when I was a kid I played a lot of games that had like mutated insects as bosses, and it just like put me off. I'm just like, I don't like it. I don't like them. I don't mind the Stag Beetles, you're okay, but yeah, I don't do well with like horrific creatures. And I'm sure this is like nothing to most of you guys. You're just like, it's just an enemy. And I'm like, yeah, but Scrat's quite small, so it's quite creative how you actually have to dodge and avoid enemies in order to damage them. It's sort of like the David versus Goliath story, and that's sort of a running theme throughout the entirety of the game. It's essentially Scrat being like, oh, okay, I'm smaller. Hey, power pounce. Just press X and circle a bunch of times. Basically, sorry, saying, yeah, I'm Goliath. Sorry, not Scrat saying that. David, essentially the David character of like, I'm smaller, but I'm gonna find a way to outsmart you, and I'm gonna like use my intelligence and agility to avoid you big lumbering dudes. Basically, that's sort of the thing. I've got maybe over like 50, close to 60% of the overall game trophies, so hopefully this'll be cool. I'm gonna continue this way. Gonna do the double jump. Gonna do double jump. I apologize for turning the audio down. I just don't want it to get taken down because I've had that with streams before, so I have to be more cautious. I think I can talk and that's not an issue, but you have to sort of mute the audio. And some really cool music. Oh, we've got a puzzle coming up. I think there's some enemies. Ah, more beetles, of course. This game does like to use the same enemies. It spams the heck out of them every so often. Oh, I got hit there. No. No. There we go. Take you down to... No, I won't say it. I was going to say something that rhymes with down that could be taken as a slur, so I won't say it. Oh, screw it, I will. It's take you down to Chinatown. I don't even know what that means. That's a reference from Date Movie. What does that even mean? Okay, so you got to hit these in order. So the first one I got to hit is this one. And then that lights up. Then I got to hit the one with the sort of like side security camera, which I think is down here. So if I can just aim for you. Hit yes, hit this one. Yes, I tried to say yes and this at the same time. It came out as yes, I apologise. And then hit this one. I think I've already got what's inside here. But I will just show you guys. I think there should be a cliff piece in here. Sorry, my throat went there. I do apologise. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Thankfully, the game hasn't glitched out on me so far. But yeah, the rolling attack is quite handy. The rolling dodge, I should say. It's not really an attack. Ironically, you end up rolling into enemies more so than actually avoiding them. But for some of the bosses like Carl and Frank, the two rhinos, and Creatious and Maelstrom, the Arctic dinosaur, I'm not sure what they are. I apologize, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen the film. But hopefully, we will face them at some point again. And it's like, but I think it's Creatious. Is Creatious the dark blue one, and Maelstrom is the big whale-looking thing, this light blue / turquoise. If someone could let me know, that would be awesome. If not, I'll just Google it. It's no problem. When I get a sec, I might just Google it, see what. But yeah, like one of them, I think you fight. I think it's Creatious you fight, and Maelstrom just sits on the side. Yeah, I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong as well. I think it's Creatious or Creatious. It's something like that. And then there's Maelstrom. Like old school names. We're talking like from eons ago. Well, they're supposed to be. They're prehistoric, aren't they? Oh no, here we go. I like I just shoot straight up. It's just like, yeah, no, not gonna do this. Not gonna do it. I'll pelt you with snowball. See how you... Ah, you cheap little fuzzy... You. I'm trying to watch what I say. I'm trying to curb my swearing because obviously, especially with this content, I like to try and cater it towards a younger audience if possible. So I'm trying not to swear and... Aha! You're still alive. I'm gonna pelt you. I'm gonna do it. There you go. And he's done. Done like dinner. Ooh, dinner. It's too early. It's too early in the morning for dinner. It's never too early, damn it. Right, here we go. So we're going to jump on this platform. We're going to make our way across. So yeah, there's not many enemies that you can't attack or take out, but there are some that you sort of have to have due diligence for. Anything over here? Ah, yes, a health vial and some more gems. Right, we're going to jump on here. And we're gonna go this. We're gonna go this way. Sorry, I had to clear my throat again. I apologise. Sort of the drawback, as I said, of the COVID vaccine is you do get cold and flu-like symptoms, maybe. So, I mean, some people will get it differently. So, oh boy, more of you. Go away. Go away. Come on. Ah, there you go. Right, that's you taken care of. And I got you. I got you, bug. Sonny and Cher. I got you, bug. That'd be a great cover version. Oh, I can use the Scratapult now. So over here. So I think where is that? I don't think I had the Scratapult before. I think the first thing I unlocked was the double jump. Nah. Ah, cheap shot you when you're trying to like load up your shot. That's what winds me up. Come on. Spin kick. Spin kick. No, spin kick. Spin kick. Spin kick. There we go. Is that all of you? Have you all been taken out? Are you all okay? Right. Aha, there's another piece over here. That's what I needed the Scratapult for. You sort of have to backtrack. This game relies on you replaying. It basically has replayability by default. It's like, okay, you can't get everything the first run. You will have to play through the level to get other things you've missed. And sometimes it requires you to have multiple abilities to do so. Sometimes you need to double jump to an area that you couldn't normally reach. Sometimes it's the Scratapult to get across large terrain. And sometimes it's just... Am I supposed to go this way, or have I just been this way? I think I've just been this way, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've just been this way, but... Darn me and my compulsion for combing. I'm like this with other games, with RPGs and stuff. I will backtrack to make sure I've got everything that I need before I progress to the next area. It's very rare that I will play through, especially an RPG like, say, Pokemon. I'm currently playing through Pokemon X again. I have a dragon team, which is pretty cool. Sorry to change the subject. It's a pretty cool team. Salamence, Dragonite. Well, it's a Dragonair at the moment. It will be a Dragonite. I'll admit this isn't a dragon technically, although its Mega variant does change it as Charizard. Noivern, which is the evolved form of Noibat, a dragon and flying type. What else have I got? The only exception, sort of, I think is to circumvent Fairy as a weakness is Lucario. But it does learn Dragon Pulse, so I consider it like a pseudo-dragon, so to speak. Plus I needed some variety to level up. And what have I missed out? Oh yeah, Garchomp, which is a dragon and ground type, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I've currently just beaten Olympia, who's like the 8th gym leader, uses psychic types. Progressing onwards. Stay still. Stay still. Come on, you. Stay still. Screw it. Come back here. Just take you out. Ah, another Stag Beetle. I have a trophy called Scrattle Royale, which is to basically take out all enemies without dying in like one terrain area. And the amount of times I got cheap shotted. But to be fair, muting it has made it not too bad. The game isn't difficult, I would say. Nowhere near, I would say. It's one of those games where it's like, if you're willing to sort of put the time in to sort of find all the hidden areas and stuff, and get all the abilities and stuff, you'll be fine. I have only died on the boss by accident because I wasn't paying attention to... which one was it again? I need to remember. Creatious, I believe it is. Is it Creatious or Maelstrom? I will say this. One of them has like a set pattern, and I wasn't aware of that the first time I played through it, and I was like, oh, I got destroyed. Hang on a second, I think... Is this like an area I can climb up? I don't think it is. No, it looks like a double barrier. Like, you know Super Mario has double jump. I thought I could do that, but apparently I can't. But never mind. Oh, look, a large open-ended area. Ah, okay. Anything over here? Apparently not, no. It's like an invisible wall there. An ice wall, if you will. Apologies if I'm just talking and rambling incoherently. It's because I'm just trying to make up for the fact that I've had to mute it, so I'm trying to get some audio in because I don't like dead air for this. So I will be talking quite a bit. But yeah, the Dragon team on Pokemon X is going well. Just beat Olympia, who uses Psychic types. Yeah, so the team is going quite well. I like using teams of a sort of style or a finesse sort of thing. Maybe it's a generational theme team, like I'll use a Gen 4 team or a Gen 1 team or something. In fact, my previous run was a Gen 1 team. I used Blastoise, Wigglytuff. Oh god, what else did I use? Was it Executor? No, I changed that for I had Alakazam. Alakazam is awesome. Based on... oh god, I can't think of his name now. Yuri Geller, a magician who bends spoons. and people said that's not magic. Anyone can bend spoons. I can bend spoons with my physical energy, but I think we meant no, I can physically bend spoons with well, I need to shut that. Bend spoons with his mind. And apparently he did sue Nintendo. That's a fun tidbit. I don't know if he won. Did they settle out of court or anything like that? But yeah, that was something interesting. Okay, so this is a dead end. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to press triangle on this thing and see where it takes me. It shoots me up. Always handy to shoot up. Okay, that's more travelling. Anything over here? Nope, just more ice capades, more ice cliffs. Yeah, what else do I have on the team? I think I added Snorlax as well. Snorlax was awesome. Oh, this is the last part of this bit. We are going to try and get it, and we now enter a mini game, which is essentially, I believe, sort of an ice trip. I have to surf down, I think, or is it free falling? It's one of the three, and then there's another one which is like ice surfing or something. There's like three of them. Oh, it's free falling. Okay, cool. The long way down. The tablet pieces tell stories of Scrat's adventure, past, present, and the future. Collect them all. Yeah, who is Scrat? Why is Scrat? You know, it's the story of his life. So this is quite a fun little mini game. You sort of just like free falling, and essentially, I'm getting Superman 64 flashbacks, only slightly better programmed. Yeah, that game is terrible. It's infamously bad. I was tempted to buy it just to say I own it, but it's like Sonic 06. It's like, why would you buy a game just to torture yourself with it? Of like, I own one of the worst games ever made. There's some creatures down there. But yeah, essentially this is like trying to get into the gap, so I want to go in here. Hopefully I can do this without dying. I did it fairly well last time. I don't think I died. So it's remembering, because there's so much sequential stuff that sort of it almost forms into the same thing. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna fly down here. We're gonna fly here, there, and everywhere. And down we go. Did we get it? Did we get it? All right, I think we got it. That's the ice cliffs or the ice caves past, and we are back to the Forgotten Temple. This is the overall hub world. I think I failed to mention that. That's essentially where we get all the stuff that we need. So, which is pretty cool. So yeah, 7 out of 16, and I've got 0 out of 4 statues. So yeah, now that we've already got it, it just becomes this thing. Those are the tablet pieces I've collected for that part, and they sort of tell a story, which is pretty cool. I need more for over here. I don't know if you have to find the place manually, but I'll show you guys the hub world sort of thing. You know, I wasn't planning to play this for too long because it's sort of much of the same sort of thing, but I figured I'd show it off for those that hadn't seen it. Believe it or not, my health bar is actually maxed out. I think it'd be kind of cool if you could play as other characters, or at least have Scrat variants, like there's like different versions of him. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, I don't know. But yeah, this is sort of a hub area. I'll show you this. I can basically travel to an area I've yet to do. Endless Lake, this is where we face Creatious and Maelstrom. Sorry, we follow this one through. I was playing through... Well, which one was I playing through? I was playing through, I think, is it this one? The Glacial River and the Ancient Ice Cliff. That doesn't have a boss. 2 of them have bosses and 2 of them don't, I think. The Frozen Dam. But this is the one where you face Creatious and Maelstrom. But I'm tempted to go the Jurassic way. Into the Lost World, so to speak. Not Jurassic Park, but like the Ancient World. But I'll just show you guys. This is the... Oh, boy, can I get up here? Come on, try and double jump. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I've already been this way. But I will head this way for a bit. Whichever way this way is where I'm going next, and I will show you guys it, and then yeah, well, the game's much of the same. You guys have seen I've showed off all the abilities so far. Oh no, see, he can climb walls. This is the cool thing. Beetles, stag beetles everywhere. Try and take them out. The background set pieces of like you can see like the saber-toothed tigers and stuff, and you see like wolves and woolly mammoths and stuff, but most of them are just background set pieces. Basically, they don't do anything. They don't attack you. Wolves can though, which is one of those. Anything over here? Anything down here? Oh, we've got some rocks over here. Oh, cool. I don't think I've done this yet. This is a new area then. I've just found this right live on stream, which is quite cool. I like discovering things live because it's like, oh, cool, you guys get to see this as well. But yeah, sometimes it's one of those things. Um, okay, so oh, hang on a minute. Do I have to remove this one and put it in here maybe? I think so. This one goes down, and then do I have to like? Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get this. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay, there you go. And then we get this one, and then there we go. There we go. There we go. We are on track. We are on point. We are on fleek, if you will, because yes, my references are from 2016. That's all I know. my meme references stop at like 2016. Like Knuckles, do you know the way is like my last relevant meme that I know or reference. It's like ever since then, it's just like my brain's turned to mush. I can't do anything. Oh, oh, okay, there we go. All this just to get a tablet piece, but you know, if it helps Scrat with his past and sort of maybe it unlocks something. I'm jumping the gun here, but maybe it does. I haven't really looked into this game too much, like spoilers and stuff like that. But I wanted to enjoy the game, so okay, here we go. Ah, there we go, and there's the cliff face up there. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so I'm going to head this way. I can't remember which way this is. I think this might be towards Creatious and Maelstrom. I'm not sure, or it could be a different way entirely. I'm not sure. But it is auto-saving, which is good. Anything over here? I haven't died yet, so that's pretty cool. I'm lucky. I usually have the reverse curse of a live stream where it's like, it looks worse when I'm filming. I think this is where you face Creatious and Maelstrom. Aha, there's one of you. I'll put you in there. Pop you in the slot and see what you do. Aha, hang on a minute. There's another telepathy thing here. I haven't used this yet, so we're going to see what's behind here. We're going to use our telepathy to pull this forward, and we're going to see what's behind. We're going to have a peek. We're going to have a look-see, and we're going to see what's behind there. Hopefully it's another tablet piece. That would be cool. Okay. Hang on a minute. What? Okay. Hang on a minute. What I gotta do? Oh, hang on a minute. I think I know. This was shown to me in the tutorial part of this. I think I'm supposed to bring this way and put it on top of the this area here. This box thing here. I'm supposed to. Ah, yes. I'm supposed to put it in the middle here. Hopefully that's good. Is it good? There you go. Is that Ah, and then I jump on here, and do I jump over here? Aha, yes, and then. Or do I jump over here? No, okay. This is not good. This is bad. This is not good at all. Here we go. So let's see. Hopefully this stream actually stays on YouTube because I think my last stream didn't, and that's what I think annoyed me. I was trying my best. I tried the stream and then it cut out, and then I was like, oh, this is not good. So, let's see. Oh, is it supposed to go there, or can I? Oh no, you can't push. You can only pull. Okay, so let's see if I can pull it past here. Yes, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Put it here, then jump on it from here. Then can I? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Like I've completed the level, the previous one, without dying, and now I'm struggling to see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, put you in the middle here. So double jump onto you, and double jump up here. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to trigger something? Oh, I was hoping to do a rolling jump, but I don't think that's a thing. Ah, it's an old lantern thing. A lectern, sort of turntable thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh no, okay, this is weird. Can I not get up here? Can I not do it? Oh man, this is crazy. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Maybe I'm supposed to. Hang on, can I move it while I'm up there? Do I have to be right next to it to sort of maneuver it? Can I go up here first and then can I? No, I can't. Okay. Don't know why I threw a snowball. That ain't gonna do anything. Wait. No. Okay. Is there like a smaller area that I can sort of like maneuver this at? Okay, this is as far as I think I can move it for now. Oh wow, I'm being stumped by a simple puzzle that's probably so easy to do. Okay, well put it back where it was because I'm supposed to put it on here. Oh, this is crazy. Like, maybe I'm just being stupid. It's like I'm trying to like put it on like as close to the middle as possible. So I can make this with a double jump. I can make it to here with a double jump, see? No, I can. I promise. I promise I can. See? Well, okay. This is not going the way I thought it would. No, okay. Now I can't even make the double jump now. See, it's not even doing the double jump anymore. What is going on here? Nope. Just... Wow, okay. I'm getting really frustrated by this now. There we go. Criminy, whatever I was going to say there, I don't know. Can I jump over here? Nope. Anything around here? I've wasted enough time. I'm going to come back to this. Hopefully, I will figure it out another time. Okay. I'm going to head up here because I think this is where the other one is. Pretty sure. No, don't quote me on anything. Okay. Ah, you are... I think you are over here. Oh, okay, okay. I'm supposed to head that way. That's where the Lost World is. I can see from the pink light. Okay. Oh, no, okay. That's another tablet piece. I'll take it. Not the piece I needed, but I'll take it. There you go. It's another tablet piece collected. I wasted too much time on that puzzle. I apologize. I'm like, maybe it's just the way I was jumping, but I'll come back to that. But that's fine. At least I know where it is, you know, and I can double jump. Yeah, so let's put you in there and let's move on to the next area. And this is the level, I believe, where you face Creatious and Maelstrom. So I don't know. I may play through till I get to them, or I may not. It depends on how long the stream's gone on for. It's what, like, it's got to be. It's probably about 30 minutes so far, probably just over 30 minutes. It depends on if YouTube clip this, or because sometimes the content doesn't always go on the channel straight away. So I don't know how long this is going to be. But it's a pretty wacky, zany, fun game sort of thing. Doesn't do anything too crazy, I suppose. I don't know why I said wacky or zany, because it's neither wacky nor zany. But it's a sort of a charming platformer, if you will. I will leave it at that. But yeah, this is where you fight Creatious and Maelstrom, I believe. Right, we're going to roll through... Oh, I crashed into the water there. Yeah, so I'll have to come back to that puzzle piece, because I don't know what I was supposed to do. But yeah, the Endless Lake. As you can see, I have no tablet pieces and no statues. I have one statue, sorry. I have no tablet pieces. Because when I first played through this, I was just trying to get to Creatious and Maelstrom. I wasn't trying to... collect all the pieces in one run, because I don't explore the first run too much in platformers. In RPGs, I comb the area when I first play through it, but in this case, I sort of just wanted to get to the boss, I suppose. See what it was all about. See what all the hullabaloo was about. Thank you for the double jump. It makes I don't have to be nowhere near as precise with my jumps. And we go down the ice path. Yeah, this will take us to Creatious and Maelstrom, which is the second boss. I apologize, I'm not showing you Carl and Frank. I could. But I may do that another time if I stream this again in the future. Next time I do a stream, maybe. If I do one next week, maybe. Maybe. I don't want to make promises. This is the thing with me. I don't want to say, oh yeah, I'll do it, and then I forget. Aha! There's a statue. First statue. Right behind you there. So yeah, that's the first statue we find. I don't know what the statues do. Do they unlock anything? Is it more concept art? Is it like the backstory to unlock who Scrat is? There's not much of a story to this. Essentially, Scrat's trying to get the nuts because he wants his story. And whoever's helping you, curating this, crabs, is, what do you call it? Is the enemy of the story. It's like the person helping you is actually the enemy. It's like if you guys ever played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. It's like the person who's helping you is actually just the enemy. But at the same time, you know they're the enemy, but they sort of give away little hints like, what, you did that? And it's like, and then they have to backtrack and think, oh, great, you did it, like sort of thing, like almost not passive aggressively, but sort of throwing snowballs at crabs. Throwing balls at crabs. Who'd have thought that was a bad idea? Hey, it's a crab cake. Crab ball, crab cake, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, sort of like other enemies. I think there's dinosaur enemies as well, but I've yet to get to those, so that might be a stream for another time. Ah! Go away. Come near me. I'll try and take some of them out. They're not too bad. Like, they will nip you. They're quite nippy, if that's the right word to use. They will strike you if they can. At this point, I don't know why I'm collecting the gems. I don't know if that will add anything to the story, but I'm collecting them anyway. I think it's my sort of pathological collection sort of thing. Well, in real life, you guys know I like to collect things. I mean, I used to collect like cards and stuff like that. Like I used to do Pokemon videos and stuff. Something I've considered going back to at some point, but just whether I would want to, because I'm so out of the loop. Like with Sword and Shield, I have no idea what most of those Pokemon are. Genuinely, like I've fallen behind with Pokemon, like with the modern day stuff. My knowledge is good until like maybe some of Sun and Moon, and that's about it. So up to Gen 7, like I don't know anything really about Gen 8. Like you could tell me like there's a Pokemon that looks like a, I don't know, like an ice cream cone from Gen 5, and I'll know, oh, that's Vanillish or Vanilluxe or one of the Vanil Pokemon. But like if you told me like I know I've seen a turtle Pokemon. I think maybe it's a ground and water type, I think, or it's a ground type. I'm not sure. And that looked pretty cool what I saw of that, you know. But outside of that, I don't know anything about Sword and Shield. Like so that's something that because I want to get a Nintendo Switch at some point. I just haven't got around to it yet. So, but that would be one of the first games I'd get is Shield and Sword. If I do, so maybe this year, who knows? Maybe that's something for the for the rainy day, keep that in the bank, so to speak, so when I'm all burnt out from my current gaming collection. I don't have a PS5. I don't see the point personally. Like, I've not seen any games warranting of me getting one. So, at the moment, I'm happy with my PlayStation 4. I'm like, it does what it needs to do. I can play what I want to play on it. It's fine. You know? It's the thing when you become an adult, you sort of learn this thing called budgeting. It sort of becomes this thing where you're like, okay, you know, I need X amount for this, X amount of that, and you're sort of like, okay, anything else falls by the wayside. It's how it is, you know. It's one of those sort of situations as you get older. To quote Sylvester Stallone in Rocky Balboa, the older I get, the more things I have to leave behind. That's a part of life. And never a truer word spoken in that regard, you know. Stallone gets typecast as like a sort of action hero, and it's true, but some of the script was actually really good. I really like that film, like the sixth Rocky film. I actually do like it. I have seen Creed, the first one. I think I've seen bits and pieces, drips and drabs of the second one, where he fights. I think is it Drago's son, and that's more of like a dad battle. It's like let's do this. It's like the old phrase like we're destined to do this forever. And it sort of continues on through like two different families, you know, Apollo Creed's son versus Drago's son, because obviously, here's spoilers here, and I apologize if you've not seen Rocky 4, but Apollo Creed gets killed by Ivan Drago. He punches him in the head that many times with his steroid-fueled punches that he just kills him. Beats him within an inch of his life, and then actually does take his life, and that's when he does the famous "if he dies, he dies," and then it's like, wow, like your character's callous, isn't it? I think that's what it's supposed to be. He's like a pure, like you can tell this was like an 80s villain, but I think it was done in the 90s, was it? Oh, that was Rocky 5, I'm thinking. It was either late 80s, early 90s, I think Rocky 4 was. Hey, a piece there. There we go. How did I miss that? It was just down here on the icicles. The icicles? We're going to roll through. The icicles. Just thought that childish joke. What do you call an icicle that keeps giving you quizzes? A testicle. I apologize. As I've got older, I've started getting more into dad jokes. It's really bad. Oh, come back here. Why-ya. Got him. Trying to take out the crabs as much as possible. You can keep like jumping and trying to take them out this way. Jumping down, jump and strike. Oh, see? They don't go down in one hit, so you're trying to take them out and they constantly move. Like your shots, your hit detection box is quite small for them. So you really have to like up your game and what you're doing. Triangle. We're gonna dig through the box here. We're gonna dig through it. Hey, it's a bulb thing, a plug thing. Got one of these. Pop this in there. See what it do. What that nut do? Oh boy. Here we go. Right, in you go. Anything else over here? I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know how I got onto Rocky, but there we go. Just going on a wild tangent, I suppose, without sound effects because I don't want to get taken down. Because I don't know these days, like YouTube's like policies so like fragile, like that what they do is just insane. Like the changes they made, it's like okay, you know, you can't say this, you can't say that. It's like I understand for the most part, but there's some points where it's just like really, you're gonna take the video down for that, you know, for that word, whatever, insert word here that's not really offensive, but yeah. You know, it depends on what it is, and it's just like, well, some people might be offended. I'm like, yeah, but you're playing to the minority rather than the majority, and that's not fun at all. You know, that's not inclusive. You know, but I digress. You know, that's a tangent for another time. But here we go. We're gonna continue onwards. Get that last minute jump. Get that jump, bruh. Get that jump. Sorry, I was watching that video of that guy running into school, and some guy shouts in the car, "Get that education, bruh!" And it just made me laugh. I watch weird things on the internet. Like I'm currently watching this YouTube series, "Watching People Die Inside." It's called. It's basically like socially awkward situations, and it's like some are relatable, like too much. I'm just like, that's why it makes me laugh, and some of them I'm just like, wow, this actually really happened. But some of them are scripted or planned, and you're like, oh, okay, that's not as fun. But yeah, there's like a compilation on YouTube. Just type in "watch people dying inside." There's like a compilation of like well over 100 videos, I think, made by various creators. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna take you out with the snowball. Yes, you can move camera, you can jump. I think I've said all this anyway. Oh no. Oh no! Ah, my first death. That was my fault. That was my first death. You guys got to see it on the stream. My first death on stream. On stream death, if you will. Stream in a stream, actually. But it's a river. A lake? I'm not sure what this is. Watery terrain. There you go. I've left it ambiguous enough so you guys know what it is. But you don't know what it is at the same time. It's just having a look around to see if I've missed anything. That's the odd part. It's just... That's what kills you. It's curiosity killed the squirrel. You know? The cat was fine. This is the thing. Curiosity didn't kill the cat. The cat stayed the hell away. Trying to avoid the piranha if I can. But yeah, if I can get to Creatious and Maelstrom and beat them for you guys and you can see that, that would be quite cool. I'd be happy with that as a stream ending, or... I think that would be quite a cool way to finish. I think, you know, taking on or taking out, like, the boss... Oh, there's the Scratapult over there. I think do I have the Scratapult when I first did this? I don't think I do. I do now. Oh, okay, there's like a puzzle thing over here. This is probably going to lead to something. So let's just pull you over here. Put you on the blockade, I think. Will that do? Or you, oh, well, that's not neat at all. Right, but it got me up here. It did what I needed it to do. If I can take out the boxes. There we go. Then utilize the Scratapult, get me through here. Aha, and there's something up here to dig, so this could be another tablet piece. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to tap it on, I not just press it. That's why it weren't doing anything. And it is, it's another tablet piece, awesome. There's a trophy if you get all the tablet pieces, that's crazy. And some of them are quite easy to get, as you saw earlier, I was stumped by what appeared to be a simple jumping puzzle, so... As you can see, for someone who likes to think they're good at these sorts of games, I'm really not that good. Although platformers is my favourite genre. I think I've said this before on a previous video. But here we go. We're going to destroy this. Go through this way. But yeah, hopefully you guys are alright. You know, you're all staying safe, doing what you have to do to survive. I'm saying this whilst playing as an Arctic squirrel, you know, where survival is paramount. But here we go. We are... A jump up here. I'm jumping. jump up, and get down. But yeah, after my last video, I reviewed Pokemon Go, which I thought went pretty well. I mean, I enjoyed making that one because it was something a bit different. I mean, I don't really review mobile games, but that was something. But that was like ages ago. That was what, a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. So yeah. Okay, we've made it to the Ice Mountain, and I still have 0 out of 4 tablet pieces, and I have no statues here. I have nothing in this level. The ice caves were thought to be where the Scratazons mined deep into the earth. You're believed to be a Scratazon, which is sort of like an ancient, sort of prehistoric squirrel. But yeah, okay. Then we've got the Bleak Canyon, and then we've got the Frozen Dam. You know what? I'm just going to fast travel to the Frozen Dam. Why didn't I think to do this in the first place? I'm just going to fast travel to the boss. I'm just going to fast travel to the boss. Why didn't I do this in the first place? Like, essentially the levels much are the same. Like ice paths, terrain and stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and think, yeah, why didn't I do this in the first place? I would have saved so much time. Like, just fast traveling. I would have saved so much time. Oh, what am I doing? Got to be careful there, that third jump would have cost me. But yeah, you know, why not take on Creatious and Maelstrom? Why not do that now? Why don't I just, like, save some time and just go straight to the boss battle? It's essentially the same. It's coming up, the boss battle. Yeah, hopefully I don't die on this one. I may not be speaking too much during this, I apologise. But it's a boss battle, though. I gotta... Okay, hang on a sec. Audio. Is that better? Oh no, sorry, it's because I've got the master volume. There you go, 25, we'll do it on 25. Here you go. You know what, screw it. This is the boss battle. I can't have it, like, with no ambience at all for the boss battle. I can't not do that. I can't not do that for the boss battle, at least. I tried to do it for this. Like, if it gets taken down, it is what it is. But it's a boss battle, for goodness sake. It's like the integral part of the game. What's up here? Aha. So apologies, at least you're getting some audio now. There you go. Should have done this in the first place, to be fair. But I thought I didn't want to get taken down. But you know what? I'm right near the end of the stream now with the boss battle, so I may as well, like, actually just do this. Like, we're in the last area before we face Creatious and Maelstrom, so I'm like, why don't I just do this? Ah, which way are you going? Should have just done this in the first place. I don't have to be nearly as honest. It's because when I'm going to be doing the battle, I'm going to be more focused on strategy. So I'm not, hopefully, going to be talking somewhat, but not too much, so... Creatious and Maelstrom is a battle where you don't actually defeat them as such. They sort of just essentially admit that you're too, not clever, but you're not worth it. So they just sort of, like, swim off and leave you alone. That's sort of like a callback to the movie, where I don't think they actually died. They just sort of were taken out, I think. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. But yeah, this is hopefully where Creatious and Maelstrom are. They're coming up, I believe, because I've transferred to the last part. Or did I just completely skip the boss battle? I can't remember now. Oh. Oh, what was I doing there? I have no idea. Oh, I may have missed this, actually. What? Oh, boy. Avoid the piranha. Is this the boss battle? I think it is. Or have I dodged it completely? No, I don't think I've done the boss battle yet. I mean, I've done it already, sorry, but I've not, like, done it. I've not bypassed it, I think. It's the last area where you fight the boss, essentially. There you go. Is he down? Nope. Sneaky crab, there we go. I'm probably going to have to replay this level anyway to get the things I've missed, so... so much for combing, but never mind, you know. It's fine. I thought, you know what? If I'm coming up to the boss battle, why not just make it a good one? Why not go all out with the audio? Screw it. If they take it down or they flag it, they flag it. You know, it is what it is. They might not. They might just leave it. In which case, I feel bad for having the audio muted now. It's orgasmic. It's the noise he makes. It's like it's orgasmic. But there we go. Right, there's one. I don't think I've faced the I'm at the boss yet. It's coming up, I think. The final area, Creatious and Maelstrom. I think. I apologies if I have. I apologies? I meant to say I apologize or apologies if I have. I'm not good with my words some days. Yeah, why didn't I just skip to this part and save myself, like, clearing the other part of the level, which I've already done? Oh boy. It's not a tough boss battle, I say that. I'll probably get my, probably get hit a few times. I'll probably get myself hit a few times, but, yeah, it's one of those. At least I think I've not come up to the boss battle yet. Here we go. Gonna roll through. Taking out the crab here. Just gonna bounce on you a few times. There you go. How do you like that? How do you like me now? You don't know me. You don't know me. No. Again, going back to like vines from like 5 years ago. I don't know what it is. Like that was my era sort of thing of like social media. Like I can't do the Zoom stuff. That's just like that's past me now. I'm like, you know, you do you sort of thing. That's your generation. You know, cut me a break. I'm gonna be 30 this year, for Christ's sakes. You know, that's a milestone. It's a big milestone indeed. Right, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna avoid you. Speed run, speed run. No, that's not a speed run. But yeah, I'm just gonna face Creatious and Maelstrom. I'm just gonna do the 2-on-1 fight. To be fair, it's more 1-on-1 with assistance. Like Maelstrom, I think, sits on the edge of the iceberg, tries to chew you, and you have to like quick time event press buttons, like button mash the square or X button. At least I think so. Like that's from what I remember. This game's been out for less than 2 years, so. Gonna jump over here. Just gonna. Oh no! Oh no! I missed. Quick, down you go. Down you go. Down you go, sir. Down you go. But yeah, this is a really fun game. Like, you might smirk at it when you first see it. You're like, holy crap, they gave Scrat a platformer? And it's like, it's actually pretty good. I can double jump. I can do all the things I need to do. It's weird having to unlock the double jump. Like, normally double jump just comes in as standard, but it's like, no, now it's like, you have to actually unlock abilities. Like, I miss those days. So it's kind of like harkens back to the days of old with platformers. But yeah, I figured, you know what, I can't play this whole thing with just like the audio muted, other than me talking. It wouldn't be as atmospheric, so I thought, you know what, screw it, we're going to do this. We're just going to go with this, we're going to see what it does. You know, if they take it down, they take it down. With animation companies, I've sort of seen people do that. You know, they're like, videos get taken down because they get flagged by Disney or Pixar or whatever. So this is one of the reasons. Oh, whoa, okay. Gonna head this way. Am I coming up to it? The battle? Oh, okay, there's a hidden area over here. I couldn't do this before because I didn't have the telepathy, but now I do, so I'm going to use it. I have powers, I'm going to use them now. So you drag this forward. Very slow, there we go. Right, we're going to roll through. What's in here? Okay. Aha! Ah, there you are. There we go. You guys are seeing this for the first time as well. I've not done this before, so I don't know what's up here. I assume it's another tablet piece. to make an assumption. But you know what they say about assumptions? It makes an arse out of you and me. Hello, where do I go? Where? Over here? Do I go over here? Where? Do I go on this thing? What I do? What I do? Okay, where's the hidden thing that I'm supposed to find? Is it over here? Am I just being blind? Where is it? Okay, what's going on? What is going on here? So I'm jumping up here. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to target something? Am I supposed to strike something? What is up here? Ah, you sneaky. I didn't see you there. There you go. There's the tablet piece. Right, there we go. Right. What is good? Now let's leave. Get out. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. So I'm going this way. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to show you guys one of the boss battles, which is Creatious and Maelstrom. It's quite a cool battle, I would say. It's pretty standard. Like, you're essentially avoiding his flailing attacks whilst also trying to get some shots in of your own. So it's almost like a boxing match. You're trying to avoid your opponent whilst also getting your shots in. Ah, ASMR. The cascading water. Possum. There you go. My karate abilities. There you go. And he's down. Okay, what's first? There's something over here I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now do I hit this one? Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to hit them in a certain order. There's two. Where's more? So there's another one I'm supposed to do. I know. There's another one I'm supposed to do. It's around here somewhere. So you guys can see that. There's one there, right? And then there's one over there. It's like, do I have to be... Is there another one that I'm missing out? Right, I hit this one first, or is... Okay, so it's not that one, but it's this one. So there's got... Is there another one? This one lights up. So is there another one that I can't see, or I'm just being blind to? No, it can't be, can it? There can't be? But then there's this one. Ah, wait, I think there's a third one. There's got to be another one that I'm missing. It's probably staring me right in the face. Okay, so that's one. Ah, there you are. That's why I couldn't see you. There we go. And then now I hit you. Oh, I got to jump back up here now to get it. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Hopefully it's not on a timer. I don't think it is. I think you just have to do it in that order. Now I hit the one that I couldn't reach earlier. Now I hit you from here. There we go. Oh, okay. So I've not been in here before. So... Ah, it's a tablet piece. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's another tablet piece. So we are one step closer to finding out Scrat's origin without Googling his backstory or looking up other YouTube tutorials on how it's done. Grab some nuts. Who doesn't want a nut? We all want a nut. We're just a squirrel looking for a nut. Isn't that like an analogy for life? I'm just a squirrel looking for a nut, you know. We're just all trying to get somewhere. I think. Is that the moral of the story? Okay, right, here we go. Wah! Have I passed Creatious and Maelstrom? Have I avoided them, or are they coming up? I can't remember. I may have skipped them actually. I may have bypassed it. I think this is after Creatious and Maelstrom, I think. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I've dodged them. I missed them completely. I apologize, I missed them completely. They were back in the previous area, and I can't backtrack. So, apologies for that. But yeah, Creatious and Maelstrom. I avoided them. They were the second to last area. I thought they'd be in the last area being bosses. I thought they were going to be in the last area, but they're not. They're in the second to last area. You know what? Screw it. I promised you guys I would take on Creatious and Maelstrom. I'd at least show you them. So I will complete this, and then I will backtrack to this area if I can, and I will. Down you go. Come on. There you go. Oh, and he's down. Oh yeah, I missed it. I went to the area post Creatious and Maelstrom. I feel bad now because I was supposed to take them on. I wanted to show you guys my awesome fighting skills. Ah, that was close. That was close. You wanted to. You know, it says shuddering or juddering of the platform as you jump on it. Take you guys out. And he's... Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I completely avoided them. I bypassed them completely. I was supposed to skip to the next area, and instead I skipped the next two areas. Holy crap, fast travel. Ah, no, that's just a checkpoint. Okay, you know what? I'll have to backtrack and take on Creatious and Maelstrom then. I feel bad now because I've avoided them completely. I bypassed them without actually having to face them. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I already because once you've beaten them, you can backtrack. So, but there's only certain parts of the level that have the hub area. I should have realized that when I switched. I should have switched to the second to last area. I feel bad now because this is like the last bit of this part. You know, it is what it is. There we go. The nut's been busted. There we go. The Raging Rapids. The Scrat can be used for flying very far. Use it to your advantage. That is absolutely true. And I love the Premiere Pro topography they've used as well. This is like this is a surfing section. We're pretty cool. It's a shame these aren't like mini games where you can like unlock alternative things. I mean, there might be more to this game than I'm aware of. The path is quite narrow. It's like you have to sort of navigate, try not to get hit, sort of thing. Just avoiding like things at all costs. The advice I got for this was follow the gems. Like, don't try to jump the ice paths too much. Just try to like go round and follow the acorn essentially. Apart from there, where you have to jump. Apart from the awnings where you have to jump. Whoa. Doing well so far. I've not been hit. Not been hit. Not been hit. Jump. I'm probably going to get hit now. Yep. As soon as I said that, I got hit. I jinxed myself here. I jinxed myself. I turned into Brian Regan there. It's like, oh no, I see what he's going to do. I love the music as well. It's like it's building the tension's building. It's building the tension, right? Are we going to get this nut? Are we going to get to bust the nut? Are we going to actually get it? Are we going to get it? I think we are. I think it's safe to say we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Come on, cutscene. Cutscene. There you go. Cutscene. There we go, right before going over the Falling Rapids, and we're back at the Forgotten Temple. We have 9 out of 16 tablet pieces, and none of the statues. I'm guessing maybe they're like a final part we get, the statues. I don't know. You know, your guess is as good as mine at this point. But yeah, they've used the typography from Premiere Pro, but just all in lowercase. It's bizarre. Okay, so we're back at the temple now. Right. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take on Creatious and Maelstrom. I said I'd do it, so I will. I'm going to backtrack, go to the second to last area, and then I will find my way. So yeah, as I said, this is the hub area. Which way was it? Was it this way, wasn't it, guys? I don't know. I'm asking you. You can't hear me. Well, you can hear me. You just can't reply. I apologize if there are any messages. I put it on full screen mode just because I find the live chat sort of not jarring, but I like having full screen when streaming. I just think visually it's a little bit better. Although Twitch has a really cool interface. So yeah, I'm going to go straight in here. I'm going to go to the second to last area, face Creatious and Maelstrom, and then we will call it a stream, guys. I think that's fair, you know. Hopefully the stream goes through very well, and it doesn't cut out, and we don't lose anything. So we're going to go back through here, and we're going to fast track to Creatious and Maelstrom. We're going to do it. And I'm going to do this puzzle next time, I swear. Once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I will do it. Okay. I'm probably going to come back to this at some point. I may have to do another stream. Like, it's been so much fun to, like, do this again. Like, to be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Like, that's just laying there right next to a lake. I'm like, it could be broken. It's broken. There we go. Right. Right. One Creatious and Maelstrom boss battle coming up. With sound effects. Because I apologize, for most of this stream I had the audio off. Oh, I see. Oh, no. No. I see a puzzle piece up there. No. No, 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 no. How do I... Show me too. Oh, okay. I've just seen a puzzle piece. Where is it? I've just seen it over here. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. I just saw that as I was coming down. Awesome. Another tablet piece. There we go. We are getting there. Right. Right, now I'm going to fast track to Creatious and Maelstrom. It's the second to last area. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought it was the last area. It's before you get to the last area. It's the second to last. It's weird. I was half I don't know what I was expecting. I was half expecting it. I've said expecting too much now. It sounds weird. That it would be before, right before the ending, and it's like, no, there's an entire section to do before the end of the level. Thing is, I only played this the other day, so you think I would know this, but apparently not. Right, the Endless Lake. Right, so I need to find a transfer point, a transition point, a fast travel point, a save point, whatever you want to call it, and go to the second to last area so I can take on Creatious and Maelstrom. Aha, here we go. Right, I got it this time. It's the Bleak Canyon. This is where you fight him, the Bleak Canyon. It's not the Frozen Dam, even though I thought it would be. It's the Bleak Canyon that I completely bypassed. Yep, Creatious is very strong, but he will begin to tire if you keep throwing at him. If you keep throwing at him. You mean throwing things at him. This is bad English. Yeah, is it Cretaceous or Creatious? Is it Cretaceous? I've been pronouncing it wrong then. Right, here we go. This is the last part, guys. This is how it's got to be. This is how it's got to end. This stream, anyway. Obviously, I'm going to come back from this, you know. But this is what I should have been doing. Yes, this is where I should have been. This is the area that I bypassed when I should have been playing it. I need some healing. Is there? Hello, healing item. Hello. I need something. Mind you, I can do it without dying. Ah, oh, okay. That was my fault. I double jumped when I should have single jumped. I thought I should double jump, and I double jumped when I shouldn't have. You know. I have wasted enough of you guys' time, I do apologize, so I'm, like, just gonna, like, go ahead and... At least I'm throwing nuts again now. You actually see me throw a nut? Hey. Gotta take these guys out. I apologize that the stream has gone longer than I thought it would. I thought it would only be about 35-40 minutes, but I got caught up in it, you know? This is what happens sometimes. When I'm really enjoying myself, I'm sort of like, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. Let's go, let's go. But there we go. But yeah, this game isn't like a Resident Evil type game. It's not difficult, I would say. It's just like... Using Scrat's size to his advantage, like being small, is quite cool. I like that as a mechanic. It's like... Because usually there's too many games out there where you're facing bosses that are... about the same size as you, and it's like it's constant. You know, whereas with this, it's kind of cool to use your size to your advantage, almost. It's got to be in here, then. We're going to dig. And there we go. That's piece now. That's piece. Yes, I speak English. English is my first language. English is my first language. I swear to God. But there we go. Right, here we go. Gonna spin around here. Okay, so I've got the nut. We're gonna put this one in here, and then there's another one, which is around here somewhere. I think it's up here. They're gonna require me to jump on the side. Again, I can't apologize enough for wasting your guys' time with the Creatious and Maelstrom battle, realizing that I completely bypassed it, and by the time I realized, I was near the end of the level. So, but yeah, this is the part I promise. This is where we fight Creatious and Maelstrom, and if I do die, at least I'll show you the boss battle, so you guys can see what it's like. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm not too bothered about that, as such. I don't think I will be. Mind you, when I get into the heat of battle, sometimes I'm like, actually, I do care. You know what? I want to win this. I wanted this more than I thought I did. Well, yeah. Ah, you sneaky crab. You were going to try and jump me, weren't you? Oh. Butt drop. He's doing the Scrat attack. Because he cannot be stopped. And again, going to use our telepathy to move this out the way. And we're going to roll through here. Okay. That's one. Okay, that's one. Oh, hang on a minute, and then... No, it's got to be right then. Okay, that was one. Where's the other one? There's one. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Aha! Hang on. Aha! There we go. Now throw me back, and I will get that last tablet piece, or another tablet piece. Let's dig. Dig, dig, diggity dog. We're gonna dig and see what's inside. It's another tablet piece, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Right, let's progress onwards. There's always one that survives. Right, I am at 100% health, unless I get taken out by this crab, which is unlikely, but there we go. Screw it, I will grab the vial of health just because it's there. There's nowhere else to get it. So yeah. But yeah, we are, we here? Is this it? Oh no, it's coming up. There's a pit of ice over there, you guys can see. That's where you face Creatious and Maelstrom. That's where we face them. So doing well so far. I wasted enough of you guys' time. I'm just gonna skip these. Like, genuinely, just I'm just gonna get. We're just gonna go straight for the battle now. I'm gonna avoid all these guys. Oh, That's what I get for rushing. You know, I think even with like a part of health, like I can take them out. It's basically a one-on-one fight with like interference. That's how the best way I can describe it. Here we go. Oh, cool. Health here. There you go. Are you ready, guys? This is it. This is Creatious and Maelstrom. This is Creatious and Maelstrom. This is the boss battle I was telling you guys about. That's Maelstrom. And there's Creatious, okay? So what you want to do is you want to like pelt the crap out of him. Roll out the way. Hit him in the head. You want to just pelt him. Ah, flail. He's flailing now. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what he is. He's like a prehistoric alligator. And then you literally just like kick the hell out of him. And then he goes over there, and then he flings you into Maelstrom. And then you have to sort of back out. Maelstrom can't really do anything. This is the thing with him. I'm just going to pelt the crap out. Ah! You little sneaky. I forgot you did that. I forgot you did that. I genuinely did. Forgot you did that. Ah! I am doing worse than most people. Stop it. Stop it. I am doing terrible here. Bit. And then you get this bit with Maelstrom again. Dominoes. Everybody falls. Ah, you cheap shot. Back the flip away from me, dude. Ah. I'm doing terrible here because I'm trying to commentate whilst doing this. Why am I like running into him? I am a lot worse at this than I thought I would be. I think that's it. That is it. Oh no, almost. And that's it. He spits you out and then they just swim away. Like, we're not going to deal with you. And that is Creatious and Maelstrom. That was the boss. I did worse than I normally do. When I first did it, I only took one hit. It's because I forgot his pattern there. Wow, I took more damage than I probably should have. To be fair, I should have realized that the path was just over there. I should have realized the second I started going through here, I'm like, the battle's right there. So I apologize for making this video longer than it should have been. But okay guys, I think I'm going to leave it for there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my live stream of Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I'd be open to doing it again. Playing some more of it. If not, no worries. It's one for the bank. We banked it. We've done it. We've played it. It's in the past. A little bit. Let it go. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.